Hey, what it do, y'all? Welcome to the Truth Don't Hurt, where the truth doesn't hurt, it just hurt coming from me. Hey, man, I've been away for a little while, but we back, man. And the first order of business, I want to talk about Demar Derozan. Demar Derozan, newly acquired Demar Derozan to the Sacramento Kings. The impact that he'll have on the Kings, and kind of some things that the I think at least at this point in what they have on how the lineup should look. Let me talk to y'all real quick, man. I've been, first and foremost, my thoughts in regards to DeMar DeRozan. I like it. Uh, I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you off the rip. I said last year that and shit, they didn't make no move. So my ass didn't go to no goddamn games. That I got my connection in, man. I was messing up my wire connection, y'all. But anywho, yeah, let me get back to talking. Uh, but I like to move. Now I know DeMar DeRozan, look, he 30 about what 34, 35 years old, right? So he got about a good solid 2, maybe 3 years at best in him. And then it's probably about time, right? This is going to be a short time. DeMar DeRozan ain't gonna be here for no 5 to 7 years, right? So that's off the rip. And DeMar DeRozan is able to play at a still at a high level because the quality of the NBA is trash. Don't nobody have skills. And DeMar DeRozan, he's somebody that looks like he take care of his body, and he got the right mindset, and he still got the love for the game to play. And it looked like he want to go on top and try to win. And he's seen that young nucleus that the Kings got, and them young hungry lions, man, ready-made lions, man, ready to go, right? Niggas seen Fox, man, he like, shit, nigga, how you not want to play with Fox and Monk, man? You know, now let me tell you something about Sabonis, though, right? Sabonis is the type of motherfucker, man, that's going to hit and stealing money, right? This man about to get paid $200 million, right? He about to get paid $200 million to be like the fourth or fifth option on the team. Cold game, man. Hey, man, hey, he living it large. The expectations for him is going to be lower. In all reality, the expectations for him should be higher. You see, it'll be nice if Sabonis going to hit and take his game to the next level and actually hit that jumper consistently, because Sabonis with a jumper in his offense, man, oh, this offense is lethal. But right now, we could play off. People could play off on Sabonis, man. He only got one hand. He's one hand dominant, man. And he ain't even no bully like that. He's soft to me, but you already know how I feel about Sabonis, man. But I like the DeMar DeRozan thing, man. Hey, that three guard lineup with Monk, Fox, and DeMar, man, that's gonna be vicious, man. That's gonna be vicious. Now, defensively, he's not gonna solve nothing for this team, right? He's what, 6'4", 6'5" at best. So it ain't like we got superior length, but we have flexibility and we have scoring. You see, we was hurting because at the end of the day, who you really had to rely on for scoring was just Malik, and it was just Fox, and that just wasn't good enough. Sabonis doesn't take the load scoring. Keegan hasn't developed to be one of the ones, at this point in time. So all you had was Malik and Fox, and Malik got hurt. Fox was banged up at times, right? But DeMar gives you somebody that, can get buckets, that can take the load off of the rest of the two, that can give you another dynamic, that can open things up for your others. He's somebody, man, that when they bullshit, and I think DeMar DeRozan going to get on your line. He going to look at, hey, Fox, man, wait, what's up, man? You the leader, right? So I think that's going to be good for the locker room, right? And I hope DeMar get on their line, though, because we need that dog, right? Now, I know he old as shit, and, he done lost a step and a half, but it is what it is, man. I think this is a good signing for the Sacramento Kings, man. I really do. Now, let's be honest with you. We need Mike Brown to go ahead, you feel me, and quit playing and really coach, because what the coaching job that Mike Brown did last year was shit. It was a shit coaching job. We're just going to be honest. It was a shit coaching job. You got talent. You got a handful of people that can score in different ways. Offense shouldn't be a problem. Getting to the bucket should be a problem. You got three slashers. Malik, Fox, and DeMar DeRozan can slash to the rim. That's pressure on the defense. I expect everybody and their mama to be in foul trouble this year. It should be exciting. We have assurance just in case we get banged up. Now, look, DeMar DeRozan, I don't want DeMar DeRozan playing 40 minutes every day. DeMar DeRozan is going to be somebody that, hey, DeMar DeRozan, this game, we need you to get buckets. This game, you can kind of settle back and let the young bucks do it, right? He might play about 25, 28, 30 minutes maybe, and just kind of just chill back, maybe drop 13, 15 points. But there's going to be a game where you're going to need DeMar DeRozan to drop 25, 30 points. But he can do that for you. He's showing that he did that in Chicago. So kind of expect what he kind of brought to Chicago, especially how that paired. See, he's already was in a similar situation, right? With Vucevic, right? At the big position. Kobe White, Levine. So he was already in a similar type of position, and he's shown that it can work. Now, let me tell you something, man. I see one thing in regards to talking about who should start. And then people think, oh, we saw Malik, he should start. No. Malik should take his ass and come off the bench. Malik is better off the bench. You ever heard of somebody named Jamal Crawford? You want Malik to take his talents and playing with the second string unit and having the ball as me. Hey, look, man, you already got to deal with people that's ball dominant and that got to share the ball anyway. Why would you want to put Malik in that fold? That shit doesn't make any sense. Sabonis is already damn near your point guard. He's ball dominant with the ball. He's always got the ball in his hand. Fox is going to have the ball and he's going to take 15 to 20 shots. And then you got DeMar that's going to take some of that load too. That shit doesn't make sense. Who gonna space the floor? You need some spacers in that mug, right? Keegan's gonna play he's gonna play a role in spacing the floor. You want Monk. See, Monk is better. Monk is his best thing is doing what he did last year. Leading the second unit, playing the minutes that he's playing, and then closing. That's Malik Monk. Jamal Crawford, my G, off the bench, 6 man. That's Malik Monk. There's a reason why he pretty much had his best year of his career in Sacramento, because the role that he's playing, that's best suited for him. The core that's around Sacramento, that's best suited for him. And DeMar DeRozan and Fox and DeMar DeRozan with that Sabonis trio, that's going to be best suited for him to be in that nucleus. Run and gun, run and gun, run and gun. Going to have to play with some pace. That's why Sabonis is going to have to get that jump shot, because the Sabonis ain't going to get that jump shot, then we're going to be damn near paying a $200 individual to sometimes in certain situations to sit his ass on the bench, when in all reality, we paying your ass to play. So in all reality, y'all, right, it's going to work. Now, the Sacramento Kings need a little bit more than this, right? They need to be filling out some more role players, some 3-and-D players, especially at that 4 spot. They need another backup big. That's mandatory. But they're not far off. Now, I've seen that they want Kuzma, and I don't know what that price is going to be for Kuzma, though. But shit, Kuzma makes that goddamn. You damn near playing 2K on some real shit. With Sabonis, Monk, Fox, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan, Kuzma. If you were able to keep Keegan with getting Kuzma, man, you playing 2K. Should no team fuck with the Sacramento Kings if they was to go ahead and get that? Now, I don't think that they're going to get Kuzma. But look, I'm going to be real. These sorry-ass players that's coming in the NBA, man, you need to get ready-made established players, man. You need to get ready-made established players, man. Like, I seen the number 1 draft pick, right? How the hell somebody who's pretty much a 3-and-D player, the number 1 draft pick? He ain't got no bag. Like, how somebody who can't create a number 1 draft pick? That shit doesn't make no sense, right? If we're talking number 1 draft pick, he needs to be special. He need to be LeBron. Do some shit like Wemby, Kobe, Jordan, Melo, Wade. Them is number one. Anthony Edwards. Them motherfuckers is number one draft picks. Not no scrub ass dude who just his MO was just playing defense and maybe he could hit the 3-point. That shit doesn't make any sense. They fumbled that. No bag. But that's another thing. And that's exactly why I like for them the Kings. It buys them a couple years to see what they can do with this roster. Now Fox is going to get paid. Right? So you're going to be paying top dollars to Sabonis and Fox. But at the same time, for right now, DeMar DeRozan, man, I like the move. I do, right? Somebody that can work, somebody that can really work that mid-range, right? Mid-range on in. See, that art is done, is damn near like a lost cause. Like, I don't get it, right? You got Kawhi, DeMar DeRozan, right? You know, you got people, man, that really like master damn near that mid-range, man. And that's a lost art, man. That's a lost skill, man, that these young niggas need to get. You know, everybody want to shoot the three. Everybody think they Curry and shit, want to shoot from half court. I don't get it. But you got somebody, man, in DeMar DeRozan who understands what he does best, right? Now, he has taken the time to try to extend his range, but DeMar DeRozan has always been a slasher and a mid-range on-in type of dude. He's always been that, right? But he has taken the time to at least attempt to go here and work on the three-point shot. But, you know, he ain't no gunner, though. But that's okay because it still can work, and it will work. You know, the Kings needed some more vets, and they need a little bit, and they need some more vets on some real shit. They need some more vets, but the Kings needed that vet who been there, done that, who got that mentality, and that can get buckets. That's what I was always telling people, man, last year, man. Hey, man, the Kings need somebody that get buckets. And that's what we was missing, right? So you see Fox, right? Fox is the type of individual. He's like a Russell Westbrook, right? He's the Rob man. Fox ain't no number one scorer. Fox will get buckets, and Fox does his thing in the playoffs, but he's like a Russell Westbrook, and Fox need his Kevin Durant. So who gonna be Kevin Durant of the future? Because it ain't gonna be Sabonis, right? Maybe Keegan, hopefully, but I don't think he got a bag like that though. So Keegan, his ceiling is offensively is maybe Chris Middleton, right? So you and then you got Monk. He's 6 man, but you want somebody, man. It'd be nice to have somebody on the wing that really can score. So we waiting on Keegan. Hopefully he turns into that. But Fox is a number 2 option that can score. But he ain't one of them ones, though. He ain't one of them ones that consistently, even though they're gonna look at the stats, oh, he gets the most fourth quarter buckets. But what did that shit lead us to? It ain't give us no championships. There ain't nothing wrong with having 2 scores. But you need one of the ones, man, in them situations where to know when to be a killer, right? Fox can get buckets and score in the fourth quarter, hit you game winners and shit, just like Russell Westbrook did in OKC with Durant. It's the same shit. But you need one of them knows when to, now I need to bust this nigga up. Now I need to go hit, no, nigga, hey, no, space out. I'm going to take this shot, and I'm going to end this game. And right now, that ain't Fox. Sometimes he to be deferring, and that ain't cool. Yeah, he's just a very good number 2 option that can be a number 1 at times to fill in, but he's like John Wall, and he needs Bradley Beal. Shit like that, man. It ain't nothing against Fox, and it ain't like he ain't worth the max, because Fox is worth the max, but he's just a Robin. You need Batman. Y'all gonna see. There's a reason why Monty is going after scores. If Fox was one of them ones, then why is Monty keep going after scores? If Keegan was going to be one of them ones, then why is Monty going after scores? If Sabonis was that man, then why is Fox going after? Why is Monty going after scores? Why is he going after Kuzma? Why is he going after Brandon Ingram? Why is he going after DeRozan? Why is he going after Lauri Markkanen? That tells you something about the offensive makeup. Now, this team, it could work. And I'll tell you why it could work offensively, because you got a multitude of people that can put that ball in the bucket. Right? You in a league that bigs are is a famine for bigs. So Sabonis most night is going to have the advantage because there really ain't no bigs in the league no more. And especially this strong bigs in the league no more. So Sabonis will always have 13 a 13-point night right then and there, right? But he ain't one of them scorers though, right? So you could throw it down in the low post. Keegan can hit the three. He ain't got no bag though, but he can space the floor. Malik Monk is a slasher. Malik Monk is to me was our best scorer. Is our best scorer. You know what I mean? And then you got Fox. He a slasher, but he was relying too much on a 3-point shot, which pissed me off. How the hell you that fast and you ain't getting to the line even more? Okay, you're not getting called. Still get to the line, motherfucker. That's why Derozan was brought in here to assist with the scoring. Okay, so if you ain't got one of them ones, right? If you ain't got a so-called Anthony Edwards on your team, then you need to get multiple people who has the ability to put the ball in the bucket. And that's what Monte McNair is doing. Getting a multitude of people that can get the ball in the bucket in different ways. Okay, you understand me? We want to throw the ball in the low post. Sabonis, go give me a bucket. All right, we need somebody that can work that mid-range slash. All right, Monk. All right, Fox. Put pressure on the defense. One thing about the NBA is that most teams suck at closing out. So guess what? Derozan, Monk, Fox. We should be getting to the line like a motherfucker. If we ain't number one in free throws, man, there's something wrong. There is something wrong. But yeah, man, that's my ideology, man. My quick ideology in regards to this situation, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. We gone.